to the Delaware beaches, there's always smooth sailing ahead on WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it's Jim Weller, and it's another Saturday morning. Weller Does Delmarva. Where is we? Where are we? We're in Milford, Delaware, everybody, and you're invited. So if you wanted to stop by and hang out with us during the show, you can do it. I'll take a little bit more. Just a little bit more of me. A little bit more of me. It's like making the picture bigger. So anyway, I just want to say this is a Saturday morning show. It's live. It's live on location in Milford, Delaware at the Palace. So that's a restaurant in Milford, Delaware. And we have people come and they kind of hang out with us all morning. We have different guests that are going to be on. So it's a live show. It's very upbeat. It's very informative. And a lot of things, a lot of moving parts. Linda is limping around. That's fun to watch.
Limpy Linda?
Limpy Linda.
Wow.
All right. Oh, my goodness.
Well, good morning, Jim. Good morning. It's good to be here. We are live. We are live on Fine Day 102.3, a radio station. We are live on TV Delmarva Channel 33 over the air in Sussex County and the surrounding
areas.
Maryland counties, yeah, and even up into Kent County up to about Dover.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You agree with that, or you
I
just?
Do. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I just want to make sure you're on. Is my biggest worry.
Turn the local up more, Colin.
The local.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
Is
like
that
a
better?
local anesthesia. That's much better.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So anyway, we are also live on Facebook. Multiple Facebook pages.
Yep.
You can get TV Delmarva on the Roku device. Mm-hmm. If you have a Roku device, just search for the TV Delmarva channel.
It's free.
It's absolutely free. Yeah, we don't pay for your electric. We don't buy you the Roku device. We don't buy your TV or the HDMI cable or anything like that. But
other than that, the viewing of it is free.
You're allowed to download it.
You don't have to pay a subscription.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So, man, I wish we could get
a penny.
What Netflix is getting.
What are they getting?
Good? I don't know.
$7.99 a month?
No, I don't. Boy, you're living in the past.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't even know how much
I think the cheapest one is like $16 a month.
For Netflix?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
How much is it, Colin? Anybody know how much Netflix is?
No. Linda? Denise? Anybody?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I pay like $29 a month or $22 or something. Yeah.
Well, you never know. Don't you live in the Milton zip code?
Yeah.
Closer to the beach, the higher Netflix would be.
Yes.
All right. Anyway,
if you do want to pay for it, just get up with me and I can arrange that. We can arrange a monthly payment.
We'll give you an annual bill.
Right.
We'll just give you an annual
or
bill.
monthly, whatever.
But it's free to view us. It's free to view TV Delmarva. And we appreciate all the people. We get a lot of feedback, got a lot of viewers, a lot of listeners. It's kind of amazing.
I agree. Yeah.
People are like, we
were down to Rick Fowler's the other day.
Yes.
And a guy came in and
two guys came in.
Oh, two. I only saw the one. Okay.
Oh no, both mentioned.
Really? Okay. Yeah. And the one guy's like, "Oh, I listen to you all the time, Jim."
Yep.
And so.
Yep. It was kind of neat.
That's
so
good.
Anyway. We had a good time there. We have another remote coming up next month.
All right. Tell me about that.
I have
remote.
not updated the list, in other words.
You haven't even updated your check marks, let alone.
You're right.
He's scheduling.
What month will next month be?
He's made notes about putting these check marks on here that he's got to do that.
Right. Tell me this, though. Do you know what month next month will be?
Yes, I do.
Which month?
It's going to be September.
All right. What's the first Wednesday in September?
It's right before the second Wednesday, 1 week before that.
All right. September 3rd. No nonsense office machines.
Oh, back with Rick Fowler. Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, September 10th, Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach.
Yes, that's going to be a good one, too. We haven't been there in a while.
We haven't been there in a while.
Yeah.
So that'll be a good time. That'll be a good time.
Food and fanfare.
Mention if anybody ever wants to join us on our live remotes, we are selling 5-minute interviews.
Yeah.
Okay? So I just want to let you know that you can buy one, whether you're a business or a nonprofit. People say, why do you say that? Because a lot of nonprofits never think of spending money on advertising.
Right.
In other words, you can, in other words, and we are a good value. So for $55, you can buy a 5-minute interview live when we do our live broadcast, okay? Some of them already have some people lined up, but if you want to talk about that, get up with me. But a 5-minute live interview for $55, okay?
Right, and for comparison, we've done other ones where we were paying like $130 for 90 seconds.
You and I?
Yes.
Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah, the going rate usually is
on another radio station.
Right, but so anyway, I just want to let you know, $55. It's not cheap, but it's unbelievably affordable.
Yes.
And the nice thing about it is most of our live broadcasts are also on Facebook. So that way what you can do is a lot of people are catching on to this now.
Right, I know.
You download the show. I have to use my hands. You download the show, you extract your segment, okay, and then you use that again.
Yeah.
All right, we're on.
It's a good thing. All right.
All right. Is Wall Service Center open today?
Yes, it is. Colin's
Okay, you're checking with the boss?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking at him.
All right, thank you, Colin.
So are you going in today is what
I'm not. I'm not sure if I'm going in today or not.
All right,
Wall
well, I'll
Service
see you back
Center
in 30
is
minutes.
going to be open at 8 o'clock this morning. So anyway, is that right? I got it right. All right. So anyway, good morning. We're now on 2 radio stations. We're on TV Delmarva. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And we are live. I mean, we're literally live right in the middle of a restaurant in Milford, Delaware called The Palace. And you are invited. There's already people in here now having breakfast and things like that. There's plenty of room in the parking lot. A little loud, but I can take it. Up a little bit more, just a little bit more. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's unbelievable. All right, so let's do a commercial segment for one of our sponsors. Okay? Linda, you can take the picture. I'll stop for a second. No, it's all about Linda. All right, so in the meantime, this is a sponsor segment. This is Jason Adkins. And people say, I hear you talk about him every single week. How often do you need an attorney? Well, I'm just trying to remind you that if you ever need an attorney, I highly recommend Jason Adkins. And you say, well, how often do people use attorneys? Well, have you ever planned your estate? Have you ever sat down and wrote up a will and planned your estate? If you haven't, today or next week would be a good time to get to work on that, okay? Because stuff happens. Also, if you are buying a piece of land, if you're selling a piece of land and you need some help with that settlement, very affordable, very pleasant, and very easy to deal with. Maybe you're selling something and you need a contract. Maybe you're buying something and you want somebody to read that contract and explain it to you in English that you understand. Jason and Jennifer Tart, that's the other attorney in there, they're good people. So if you need an attorney for whatever reason it may be, you give them a call and they'll help you out. They're very timely. If you say I'm in a hurry or no rush, whatever it may be, they'll work with you. So what's the phone number, Jim? I'm going to give you the phone number for Jason Adkins or Jennifer Tart. And they are at Adkins Law Firm in Milton, Delaware. And the phone number is, it starts with 302-664-2791. 302-664-2791. It's the letter J, jadkinslaw.com on the web, jadkinslaw.com on the web. Family owned and oriented, conveniently located, and I love dealing with them. So you give Jason a call and say, hey, Jim Weller said you're a good guy to deal with, and I think you'll be pleasantly pleased. Again, 302-664-2791. Now, we're going to talk to a young lady named, is this Kathy Blanchette? Is that correct?
Blanchette.
I got it pretty close. Blanchette. Blanchette. Okay. I saw you were at a dance-off at the Greenwood Fire Hall the other night.
Not a dance-off.
a chicken barbecue that had music.
Yep. I think it's called Beats and Barbecue. It's the first Tuesday night of every month.
And I heard this week was really well attended.
It was.
Yeah, so it's growing.
Yep.
And there's only one more.
And next month will be really good because it's Sticky Situation playing, and they're one of my favorite bands.
Oh, they're really good. Okay. All right. So anyway, it is called, what was it called? Beats and
Barbecue, I think.
Beats and Barbecue. It's the first Tuesday of next month.
So it'll
all
be
right?
September 2nd next week.
And that's it, next month. All right, you're here to talk about the Relay for Life. Is that right? All right, how are you doing today?
Doing very well.
Are you sure?
It's
you
early.
said that with a hesitation.
It's early on a Saturday morning.
You're a farm girl, aren't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay,
No.
okay.
No.
You're just from Harrington.
Just from Harrington.
But it doesn't mean
Lived there
you're
all my life.
absolutely.
Doesn't mean I'm a farm girl, though.
Okay. All right. Well, good morning, and thank you for coming. And what are you doing? You're gathering people to be on teams.
Yes.
People to create their own team. So, like, this would be something neat. Like, if somebody's listening and they're looking for a little something new to do in their life and something they've never done before, they could create a team, right?
Correct.
To walk in the Relay for Life.
Correct.
And when is that? September?
It is Saturday, September 6th.
Gosh.
It's coming up really close.
I can't even believe
less
it.
than a month.
Wow. Wow.
But we're doing really well. We had a challenge through ACS this week, and we had we had over $10,000 come in.
What was the
just
challenge?
This week. Whatever money raised this week, we can get rewards points.
Oh, really?
And earn like shirts and things.
No kidding.
And this week, whatever we raised, we got double rewards points for.
Really? Is the week over yet?
Yeah, it ended yesterday.
Ended yesterday. All right. Well, you can still donate.
But yeah, we had a big fundraiser at Homestead Campgrounds last week. The King family that stays there a lot, they every year plan a cancer weekend, and they actually raised $10,000. $5,000 of it came to us, and $5,000 will go to the Central and Northern Relay in Northern.
What a generous thing to do.
Yes.
To actually coordinate a fundraiser.
Yes.
All right.
And raise $10,000.
And raise $10,000. Yeah. Not only did they coordinate a fundraiser.
It was amazing.
Right. And raise $10,000. What a wonderful event. Yep. You know, we're raising money to not fight cancer, to work on cancer research. Is that correct? And to maybe help people that are going through treatments or possibly need some type of assistance or something. This helps fund different programs and things like that.
There's three main things that our funds we raise through Relay for Life goes to for the American Cancer Society. The biggest is research, and it's research for all cancers, not just one. It's all of them, and that's why our colors are purple, because the universal color for cancer is purple.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So that covers all cancers.
All cancers, okay.
The second is Road to Recovery, which if there's a patient that needs transport to or from treatments or doctor's appointments, ACS will supply that with ACS, American Cancer Society. I keep saying ACS, and not everybody knows what that stands for.
I had no idea either.
The American Cancer Society. They will supply volunteers to take patients to
Really? I didn't know that. That's a very nice thing.
And the third is Hope Lodges. There's, I think, 33 across the United States and Puerto Rico. And they're in a lot of the larger cities. So if you need to go to a larger city and you don't have anywhere to stay, you can, the cancer patient and one caregiver can stay at the Hope Lodge for free.
There's a lot of times when you go for treatment, it's like sometimes every day for a week or something like that. So
and I know personally, back in 2005, my grandfather had cancer and he needed treatments at the University of Maryland.
Okay.
And there's one in Philadelphia and there's one in Baltimore. And my grandparents were actually able to stay at the Hope Lodge in Baltimore.
I bet that was a big help.
It was.
And you're in there.
He needed treatments, radiation 5 days a week. So somebody would take him over on Monday and we'd go back and pick him up on Friday.
Wow.
And they didn't have to, they were in their 80s, so they didn't have to travel back and forth 5 days a week.
Yes, that could have been strenuous.
All the kids and grandkids worked, so we couldn't take them back and forth every day. So.
And it's nice that these programs exist, because some people might just say, I can't do it.
Right.
You know?
And a lot of people will ask us, does the money stay locally? No, it goes to the National Corporation for the American Cancer Society.
Where needed.
But anybody with cancer can use their website, which is cancer.org.
Okay.
And they have access to be able to use those funds.
Okay. So we're trying to raise some money. In other words, I used to take somebody over to Baltimore, in other words, on a regular basis. And it's very rewarding to offer to take somebody to doctor visits, because you really get to talk to them when it's a time their mind is on all kinds of things, in other words, you know. And so I encourage people to get involved. So first of all, a person could just make a flat-out donation. $5, $500, $5,000. You could just simply make a donation. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. Can you make them on a credit card?
Yes.
Okay, so they could.
And we can also take Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo.
Oh,
checks, cash, whatever.
Okay.
We take it all anymore.
Okay. Send a carrier pigeon with it, whatever. All right. So anyway, where do they go? Where do we steer people to make a donation?
Our website is relayforlife.org/Sussex, CODE.
Okay. Say it one more time.
relayforlife.org/Sussex, CODE.
Okay. What's CODE mean?
County, Delaware. Sussex County, Delaware.
Ding, ding, ding.
took me a couple years.
She's been to
figure
college,
that
folks. Look at how smart she is.
No, actually, when I was like, Sussex code, and I was
right.
like, oh, duh. You're not the only one.
Okay. So you can make a donation. You can create a team. You can join a team.
As an individual.
You can come
join
and
a
just
team.
be an encourager.
Yep.
All right. It's at
Sandhill Fields.
Sandhill Fields in Georgetown. Right.
And there's a survivor reception at 4 o'clock. So if you're a cancer survivor of any kind of cancer, even if it's just plain old little skin cancer, we still consider you a cancer survivor.
Because when you get a mole removed and you're waiting for them results, you do wonder about it. You know.
Yep. So it doesn't matter what kind of cancer you've had. You are, from the day you're diagnosed, you are considered a cancer survivor.
Okay.
Because you're fighting that fight.
Did you say September 6th?
September 6th.
Okay.
So
at Sandhill Fields. That's behind the Cheers Center is the way I would describe it in Georgetown. Yep. And free parking.
Free parking.
No charge to come.
No charge to come in. Everything's free. Our theme this year is Shake, Rattle, and Roll Away Cancer.
Oh, wow.
So we have a 50s theme. So
that's the music?
We'll have 50s music going on. We'll have 50s costumes. I have my purple poodle skirt all ready to go.
Okay. Will there be some food for sale?
We'll have a food truck, and it's Uncle B's Soul Food, I think.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
And
Linda's chiming
Pennsylvania
in.
will be there. Some of the teams may have little bake sales going on.
But it's just a good time.
Yes, and we will have a 50s costume contest. There'll be $50 cash prize for the best 50s costume.
Wow. Okay. So what time should people show up?
If you're a survivor, anytime from 4 o'clock on.
All right. Everybody's welcome. So mark your calendar.
We do have something very special this year. It's the first time in quite a while we will actually have a band at Relay.
Oh, really?
And it will be southbound of Delaware. I just watched them Thursday night down to Georgetown.
Okay.
And they are very good, and I contacted them, and they are volunteering their time to be there to play for us.
On September 6th.
On September 6th.
Mark your calendar, everybody, September 6th.
And we'll have our usual Luminaria ceremony where people can purchase white bags and decorate them and put in memory or in honor of cancer patients. Okay. And at dusk or dark, we will light those. And
all right. Well, I'm going to say thank you very much. Do you want to give out a phone number in case somebody wants to call you?
Yes. Linda can put it on the page, but my number, it's Kathy Blanchette, is 302-242-1251.
242-1251. Okay, we're going to leave you, all right?
Yes.
Take care. I'll see you sometime.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much.
Come September 6th.
Okay, I will do my best. All right, now what else is going on? We're going to brag on our chiropractor for just a second. His name is Dr. T and Dr. Bud. The name of the company is Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Now, they are in Seaford, Delaware. And I love dealing with them, and you will too. So if you've got a pain in the neck that you want to get rid of, as long as it isn't another human being, as long as it's a pain in your neck or your back or your spine or your pelvis is out or your elbow or your shoulder or your knee or whatever, anything that's got some joints in it, they have some solutions for you. The other thing I really like about them is I go on a regular basis, in other words, and it's kind of just like a tune-up. And I'm very happy with them. Sometimes I instantly feel relief, and I love that. But overall, it's just a good idea to go to the chiropractor regularly. And if you've never been to a chiropractor, you will love these guys. It's Dr. Bud and Dr. T. They both know what they're doing. Very friendly, very pleasant, very knowledgeable. It is Peninsula Chiropractic Center in Seaford. Phone number you're asking for. What's the phone number? 302-629-4344. That's 302-629-4344. Call, make an appointment. They accept most insurances. They are very accommodating, and give them a call. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com, and like their Facebook page if you would too. We're going to take some phone calls in a minute, and we're going to give away something. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm looking for a whole house generator, okay? So if you're out there and you're listening and you are a business that sells whole house generators and you are interested in maybe putting one at my house, hooking it all up, in exchange for advertising on this show, advertising on my electronic billboards. If you're interested, I'm interested in talking to you. Okay, so we could have you on the show every now and then and interview you. I could do promos. We could put a nice ad on the billboards. So if you own a business that sells and installs whole house generators, I'm looking for one, and I'm looking to swap and trade one. They call that bartering for advertising. So get up with me. My cell phone number is 302-542-9157. Is Jim Bosco still here? Jim, I want to talk to Jim Bosco if he's available. I am sure he is in deep conversation. Jim really has worked the crowd. You need your award. I need the award. I saw it earlier. I don't know where it's at. Can somebody bring it? Is it going? Oh, he put it away. Well, sit down here. All right. I wanted to show it. What, did you take it out to the car?
Yes.
You are guarding that thing.
No, I didn't even want to bring it.
Oh, he's a humble man. Humble pie. All right. Well, let's smile for that young lady over there. Jim, I just want to congratulate you again.
Okay, thank you.
He had this really nice trophy, everybody. Okay, it was almost as tall as him. Anyway, and it's really nice. And you just smoked them younger people up there.
Well, I played.
Them youngins.
Yeah, I played. Everybody played good. I just happened to be lucky that night.
Is that what it was?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. He's so humble. Well, we have some gifts for you.
Oh.
Okay? I would give you cash, but I know that would offend you.
It would.
Okay? So I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Okay? So here you go. Have you ever heard of Chick-fil-A?
It was brought up a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you go on Sunday, you'll be first in line on Monday.
I'll be there.
Okay. There you go. 2
thank
gift
you.
cards there. And I do know you go to Vanderwin's now and then.
Yes, we do.
So here's 2 Vanderwin's gift cards.
Thank you.
And then, Denise, do you know how my wallet? I need a $100 bill. No? Do you have one on you? Oh, good enough then. Never mind, Jim. Okay, stand down. And then here's for 6 donuts, okay?
Thank you. Well,
All right.
that $100 might put me over in another tax bracket.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
High rollers here.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, he won. He plays pinball, Wednesday nights?
Wednesday nights.
With a group of people.
Yes.
And they love it. They rotate around from different places. And and Jim was a winner.
Yeah.
How'd Lloyd Lee do?
Lloyd Lee came in, I think, third in
Okay.
second or third.
Second or third.
The A division.
Okay, well, not many people wonder who was second or third, but we love Lloyd Lee.
Yeah, boy, and he had new. He told me to say this. He had his new shoes on, his blue suede shoes.
Wow, go Lloyd Lee.
Yes.
All right. Well, Jim, I'm going to let you go. Is that okay?
Yes, I got to work this crowd here. They're getting a little unruly here.
Oh, is that what it is? All right. Well, take care. You keep Pete company over there?
Yes, I am.
All right. I'll see you. Take care. All right. Jim Bosco is the winner. I was hoping to show you the trophy. I don't know if that thing's 3 feet tall, 4 feet tall, or 8 inches. I can't remember which it was. It was pretty good looking now. All right, what else is going on? Let's talk about Fitzgerald's in Lincoln. Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. We talk about them every week, and I tell you that they buy scrap metal. And people say, well, who has scrap? Everybody's got scrap metal. Just look out the window. We got a bus in the woods full of stuff. Full of scrap metal. So everybody's got scrap metal. If you don't have a bus in the woods, it's okay. But anyway, if you got some scrap metal, an old refrigerator, a washer, or a dryer, hey, where's your old gas grill? Right out back in the weeds. So if you got some scrap metal, maybe an old car battery, whatever, Fitzgerald's literally buys cars, they buy farm equipment, they buy scrap metal, they buy anything that's metal. So you just take it to Fitzgerald's in Lincoln, and they'll pay you cash. And I mean literally, they'll pay you cash, okay? So that's what they do. They buy scrap metal. Now, another thing that Fitzgerald's does is they have got a property full of automobiles. So they sell used auto parts. So you go in there and you say, I got a 19 such and such, and I need a motor. And they'll find you a motor or a transmission, or maybe you need a body part, whatever you may need. If you need some parts for your automobile and you want to save some money and you don't want to pay the price of new, and new's getting ready to go up, I'll tell you one thing nice about dealing at Fitzgerald's with used parts: the tariffs won't affect it any. In other words, they're not going to go up because of tariffs. So if you need some auto parts, or you want to sell some scrap metal, or you want to buy some crushed concrete, that's another thing they sell, give Fitzgerald's a call. Now, where are they? Right on Route 113 in Lincoln. You can't miss it. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, and their phone number is 302-422-7584, 7584. Fitzgerald's.us on the web. Give them a call. Stop in and say hi. Take your scrap metal there. They're open 6 days a week. They'll treat you fair and square and do a good job for you, okay? I do have a house. I don't know all the details, but I have a 3-bedroom home, 2-bath, with a garage hooked right to the house, a nice fenced-in backyard, has a nice deck, and it's right downtown Greenwood, Delaware. If you have an interest in this, Wilgus Associates is handling it for me. I'm not involved in it. So their number, if you want to talk about this house, is 302-539-7511. 302-539-7511, and it is now ready. It is ready to be rented as of right now. So if you're interested, you give them a call. Wilgus Associates, 302-539-7511. It's extension 3030, and they'll give you all the details and tell you how you apply to possibly rent that house, all right? Oh, my gosh, at Weller's in Bridgeville, we didn't have anybody come today because we're going to be so busy. Today, there's a lot of sale prices that have been extended and extended and extended, and today they end. So if you need a utility trailer and you want to spend less than you would spend next week, get into Weller's today. We're right on Route 13 in Bridgeville, and you can view everything at wellers.com, but all that stuff ends today at 2 o'clock. So just grab your cash, make a dash, and if you're busy and you don't have all the money, either one, and you just want to lock that sale price in, you could put a deposit, and then you've got 30 days, or if you need 90 days, same as cash, you can do that also. All right, but all them specials end today, okay? So please, please, please don't delay because they absolutely end today. Where are we today? People say, where are we today? We're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. And we're here till the end of August. I don't know if we're going to continue here or if we're going to move. So if you own a business, preferably a restaurant, and you say, you know what, I'd like you to come and do your show, it's a minimum of a 3-month commitment, okay? Now, we've been here, I don't know, 2 years, year and a half. We've been here a while. So we get somewhere, and a lot of times we stay there for a while. So anyway, if you are interested in hosting this show, there is a cost. You give me a call, and we'll talk about it. My name's Jim Weller. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. It's 302-542-9157. If you want to talk about it, we could start first part of September if you want. But anyway, give me a call, and we'll talk about the details, whether it works for you, works for us. You get a lot of ads through the week on 2 radio stations and on Colin's TV station, TV Delmarva. A lot of publicity. There's an ad on my electronic billboards that promote the location of the show. So you get a lot. You get a lot more advertising than what it costs, okay? You get 90 ads a week that promote it, okay? So anyway, I just want to let you know. If you're listening on Delaware 105.9 and you don't want to miss anything, switch over right this minute to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, okay? Lawrence, thanks for all you do. We'll be right back. All right, now to my Fine Day Radio audience, I want to get started on a special even before Colin gets over here. We got 2 of them. One of them is you're listening and you say, you know, I've never tried Fine Day Radio and I want to. Okay? Don't want to spend any more than I have to. I got the deal for you, all right? $297 a month. And you're saying, man, I didn't think I could buy advertising at $297 a month. Well, you can't anywhere but at Fine Day Radio. This deal is for you. 40 ads, count them. That's more than one a day. 40 ads in a month for $297. You say, wow, that's very, very affordable. I bet they're at midnight. Nope, they're not at midnight. If you hear one at midnight, it's a freebie. You get 40 ads for $2.97. They're 7 days a week, prime time.
Yes.
6 in the morning till 8 in the evening. I love how I do all this talking with my hands as if there's a chart here or something.
Right.
So that's a good deal. We're going to end it for sure the end of August, okay?
We are for sure.
We are for
All
sure.
right.
So that's going to end the end of August, and it's a very good value.
Yeah, I would agree.
You sign up for a minimum of 3 months, about a $900 investment.
Yep.
We just bill you by the month. That's all we do. And if you want to continue, you can continue for up to a year at that rate, okay? But a minimum 3-month commitment. Then, for $677 a month, we got a better deal.
Yeah, we do.
It gets much better. You get 100 radio ads, and on top of that, 100 TV ads. And the TV station just got wider and longer and taller and stronger.
Right.
In other
Yeah,
words,
it
so
did.
and I mean, in the middle of this special, it gained more coverage.
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
Yep.
TV Delmarva, 100 ads. Fine Day Radio, 100 ads. Same thing, 6 in the morning till 8 in the evening,
Yep.
7 days a week, $677 a month, and we make your commercial.
We do, yes.
We make a TV commercial
Yeah,
for you,
right.
and a radio commercial
Right,
for
and
you.
the radio commercial, we'll make several of them for you.
Okay, a couple of
TV
them will
commercial,
rotate
we're going to
around.
make you one at no
Make you
charge.
one, right.
Yep.
And then you can pay us to make more, but we will make you a good one
Exactly, yeah.
for free.
Yep,
So,
Yep, so
call
that's
me.
a good deal.
Yep. Call me on my super secret New Jersey phone number.
Okay, what is that number,
I've been
Jim?
getting so many calls on this number you wouldn't believe it.
Really? Has anything changed?
I don't know. Yesterday might have been a lighter day.
Okay.
Might have been.
All right.
Nothing so far today. 609-551-4367.
Yes.
That's my New Jersey number. And call me right now and leave me a message. I'll call you back after the show. I want to get this wrapped up, okay?
Or just
All
call
right.
and say hi to him, even if you don't want to buy advertising.
do that. Yeah,
See
tell
if he
me.
can talk you into buying advertising, even if you don't own a business.
Right, yes.
That would be good.
That would be real good. All right. We'll help you. You can buy some ads for your favorite restaurant.
That's right.
All right. So with that, or you can call my cell phone or text me on my cell phone, which is 302-542-9157. I got one more request.
Okay.
Even if you don't want to buy anything, send me a text message. Tell me how you like the station, how we're doing, whether you're watching on TV Delmarva, whether you're listening on Fine Day Radio.
And where you're listening from.
And where.
Right.
We'd love to hear
Not
from
like
you.
your living room or your car or your
Or
kitchen.
the back deck.
Right. You want to know
Okay.
what town you're in.
What town and what state.
Township,
Yes.
borough,
Because it could be Georgetown,
city. Yes.
but it might not be Georgetown, Delaware.
That's right. Very true.
Anyway, 302-542-9157.
All right.
So, Colin, happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my anniversary was yesterday, so happy anniversary to Maria, my wife.
I saw the steaks on the grill. Is
Yeah.
that how many people were coming over?
No.
Or do you possibly eat 2 steaks at one time?
No, I eat one steak.
Okay.
And then I always like to have leftovers.
Oh,
I like
just
to have
in
one
case.
for tomorrow.
Midnight snack.
Exactly. It's for the next day usually.
For the
lunch
next
or
day.
Something like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
They looked pretty good.
They were good. They were very good.
All
You like
right.
those nice grill marks I put on it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's good.
It was very good. All right. So, anything going on at Walls Service Center?
Wall Service Center is busy. We've got, what do we have? We had just finished up a transmission job.
Okay.
We got another transmission we pulled out of a vehicle to do a rear main seal. I think we got a differential maybe to do.
There
and,
isn't much you won't take care of.
No, we can do engines. We can do transmissions. We can do, remanufactured engines
Okay.
and transmissions.
Remans.
We can put used ones in. So for like
Okay.
from a salvage yard from Fitzgerald's or something like that. We can, some of the things we actually even rebuild ourselves.
Oh, do you really?
Things, yep.
Serpentine belts.
So yes, rebuilt serpentine belts. No, those
Can't
are all
get them
new.
everywhere.
Those are all
gosh.
new. What's that? Yeah,
Retread,
them. Yeah. Right.
How
we take
about tire sales? How are they?
tire sales are good. So we were just looking at our numbers, our tire sales numbers. We've sold more so far this year than we sold all of last year.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So we're doing good with the
attribute
tires.
all that to advertising on.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. We were talking earlier. Colin says he has definitely got results from advertising on Fine Day Radio and TV Delmarva.
Definitely. And
No question.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no question. I mean, we have people come in and say the words.
I heard you.
I see you every week on TV, and I'm hoping if I spend money with you, you'll stop.
Slow them down.
Yeah.
No, advertising is all about frequency, isn't it?
It is, yes. Yep.
And never giving up. That's the key. In other words,
Never,
just constantly advertise.
Well, because today somebody doesn't need Wall Service Center.
Right, just because you advertise today.
Right, and so if I expect them to remember Wall Service Center, where we are, what we do, where we are, and all that, 6 months from now when they do need us, that's a pretty far shot, for somebody to remember that specifically. Right. So you got to tell them every day, every week.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Just like children. You just have to tell.
Right, that's right.
I'm not saying all children are that way. I'm just saying I've had
or
life
all customers
experiences.
are like children either.
Right. We're not saying that.
No.
Oh, I hear it. Okay.
So anyway, Wall Service Center, if you want to get up with us, give us a call, 302-422-8110. All types of auto repairs. We can take care of it at wallservicecenter.com.
All right. Thank you. Colin Walls, Wall Service Center. Harry Swain has arrived. Denise is next. I'm going to do a couple things real quick. Take your time, Denise. Take your time. Okay, I want to brag on IG Burton and Company, okay? IG Burton has become a sponsor of the show, and we say thank you. MJ Laughlin kind of heads things up. Him and Charlie Burton are it. Charlie owns it. MJ runs it. And whenever anything goes wrong, they both blame it on each other. But anyway, I just want to say, if you need an automobile, and it could be, here is the variety of automobiles you can buy from IG Burton. You can buy Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. You can buy BMW. You can buy Mercedes. You can buy Buick. You can buy GMC. You can buy a Subaru. You can buy a Toyota or a Bluebird truck or bus. How about that, Denise? All right, so anyway, you drive an IG Burton car, don't you?
I do.
We have dealt with them for years and years and years.
Yeah, I think all my vehicles have always come
I think
from
they
there.
have.
Yeah.
Yes, so we're very happy with IG Burton. So we want to let you know that if you need an automobile, new or used, nobody beats a Burton deal. And what do they mean by that? They mean that they're not magicians. They're not going to give it away, but they're going to give you a deal that is very good. They know that that's what it's going to take to get you. And then after that, they're going to give you service. They're going to give you follow-through, follow-up that is just priceless. So whether you need a new automobile, whether you need a used one, no matter where you live, listen to the different locations. We've got Milford. We have got Seaford. We have got down there in Lewis. We have got Glen Burnie, Maryland. We have got Berlin, Maryland. We've got Smyrna. We've got Newark. We've got Dover. We've got a lot of locations, okay? There's like 15 different locations.
I had no clue.
You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. Burton's is a big company, and they're not a lot of rah. They're more like professional. Let's just get it done. Let's give you a good deal and get on with it. So if you need a vehicle, I highly recommend and personally endorse IG Burton and Company, okay? Been in business over 100 years, and they even buy automobiles. So, I had somebody the other day say, well, I might buy something somewhere else. Well, you might not. Give Burton's a chance. It doesn't cost you nothing to talk to them. And like they say, nobody beats a Burton deal. But if you have an automobile and you want to sell it, maybe you're not even going to buy anything, you just want to sell your automobile, you literally can stop by, they'll take a look at it, and they'll give you a figure. And if you want to sell it, they're going to pay you and send you on your way. It's that simple, all right? Over 1,400 new automobiles, over 500 pre-owned. What a great place to deal. IG Burton and Company. Can't say enough about them. I'm going to just give you the phone number for Milford, and they'll steer you wherever you need to go. 302-725-0213. And phone numbers are so old school, everybody wants it online. And online, it's real simple, igburton.com. Okay? And then you can look at all their inventory, all their locations, everything. Tell them Jim Weller sent you. You will not be disappointed. I am very happy with them. And MJ Laughlin does a great job. And that's that. Let's see. Okay. So what else is happening? Denise is here.
I am.
Are you here?
I'm here.
Are you ready?
I think so. Picture. Okay.
All right, there, young woman.
Did you see the sturgeon moon this morning?
I didn't know it was missing.
Oh, Jimmy had
I did see it.
It was big and it was wet.
Huge.
Yes.
I saw it. I saw it so clearly, I think I actually saw the American flag up there.
Did you really? I think not.
I did a Facebook Live on the way in.
Yeah?
And I had to back up at the end of the driveway and turn.
That's when you would have seen it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where it was.
That's where it was. It was right at the end of our driveway.
Yeah. Nice,
Sturgeon.
Nice big moon. That's what it's called. I don't know
Sturgeon
why.
moon.
I don't know the whole story, but it's a big moon.
It's a big moon.
Yeah.
Have you ever been moon before?
No.
It's a big moon.
I'm glad I haven't done it also.
All right.
Okay.
You haven't mooned anybody?
No, I don't think so.
Not in the past week or two, or not at all?
Not at all.
All right, Denise.
Okay, Jim.
Tell me something good.
We have had, or I have had, a very busy week.
Cutting grass?
Besides cutting grass.
Air
okay?
leaks with the pool?
and fixing air leaks in the pool filter.
Taking down the swing set?
That's one thing. Yes. We're getting rid of things. And
We're moving.
no, we're not moving, but
We
we
might
just don't want so much stuff. Anyway, and so we've had a swing set for I think it's 17 years where our
Oh, wow.
grandkids had played with it. I think
Yes.
Ashton was about 5 when we got it. And I don't know. I figured the math. Maybe 17 years.
I have a picture of them
Yeah.
two on it.
You do.
Yeah.
Anyway, now our son is going to take it. and
Yes,
for his
for
child.
Stella.
But it's a big swing
It's
set.
huge.
Yeah, it's one of those Amish-made swing sets. So he's taking it out piece by piece.
Right? Loading it on his trailer.
And my yard is just looking so good. I don't have to cut grass around
You
it
are so
anymore.
excited.
I am. But you know what I want to do? I want to put up a swing from a tree, like a rope swing, just
Right.
one swing so I can sit out there and swing. We have a seesaw.
Okay.
Keeping that. And so I'd like one swing, but I don't need all that
we can
other
get
stuff.
one where it'll be yes, I know what you're saying.
Right, I don't need all that, but just a nice little swing. Anyway, we did
Well,
that.
you got to have a tree.
I know, and I
I'm
look
saying
at
they make a structure that we can get.
Right, and we have some trees over there that might have a limb strong enough.
Maybe. Them woodpeckers.
If I don't gain any weight.
Them
Gain any weight.
Yeah, but I
Anyway.
might sit with you. Then there would be some more weight.
Yeah, okay.
All
We
right.
used to do double. Remember in school where you could do double?
Uh-huh.
One's legs were facing
Yep.
one way and the other legs
Yep.
were facing the other way. Anyway,
But if you sit on a swing and you sit in my lap, it doesn't weigh as much.
right.
I'm the weight.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, we went to the Shorebirds.
We went to the Shorebirds on behalf of the Rotary organization who raised some money.
Yeah, they had
And
a
it was
nice meal.
It was a great time. So
But
I'm
we don't
honored.
know who won.
We don't know who won because we
Left.
graciously left early.
It was raining.
It was a good night.
But we went with Guada and Brad, and
And they were well behaved.
they were well behaved.
I couldn't believe how well they behaved.
Oh, anyway, it was a good night.
We took them shopping first.
Yeah, one of your favorite stores.
Ollie's.
He loves Ollie's.
I do. All right.
I think Guada bought something.
Guada did buy something.
She did.
I don't know if Brad did or not,
Oh. Anyway, I had game day this week.
Oh,
we
with
don't
her
play
lady
3
friends.
games of dominoes. They're there 6 hours, and we literally sit there and play 6 hours minus lunchtime worth of dominoes. But this time, we're breaking it up because it's just too stressful for us anymore. So we played 1 game of dominoes.
Okay.
I won that. We played 1 game of Uno. I did
Uno.
not win. We played a card game called 7, 2 of them. I won 1 of the 7. I mean, 1 of the 2. And then we played 2 Chinese checker games.
Really?
Yeah, so that was a fun day. It was just game day.
She made a variety of it.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing now, breaking it up a little bit.
Okay.
Anyway, and so as far as getting rid of the stuff,
Yeah.
this is so hard because I was telling everybody today that I have 5 generations of women's things in our house, like a table, a marble top sideboard. I have my grandmother's white hobnail china dishes, and all of this. It was a candy dish. She would keep candy in it, and we would try to lift the lid real quiet, and she'd always hear us from out in the kitchen say, "Who's in the candy dish?"
Really? Just like the dog when you get a dog bone.
Yeah, just memories. I mean, so counting me, I have 5 generations of stuff, of women. But anyway, I love
Women's stuff.
I love family stuff. Oh, I love pictures and scrapbooks. I'm into it. I am into it, but I got to get rid of stuff. So I went up in the attic because I don't want to leave our kids with a bunch of stuff.
Right, just the cash.
Yeah, so I went up in the attic. What can I get rid of? And I had these 2 tubs when I was young, like 12 years old, I used to collect dolls.
Okay.
And not baby dolls. They were like dolls with really nice dresses, and they all had a theme. There was a woman in Dover that literally handmade the outfits.
Really?
And Holy Cross Church every year would have like a Christmas bazaar, and she would be set up there. And so I got like a Gone with the Wind doll and little Bo Peep doll, and they're just beautiful. But anyway, they were all in this bin, all crushed. I brought them down and I steamed their dresses up and put some tissue paper under them so they all. And now I don't know what to do with them. And I asked Kim. She said maybe I can.
Let's sell them on this show.
Oh, she's going to try to sell them on eBay. I hate to get rid of them, but they've been up there since I moved out of the house. When I was 18.
Who cares? Meaning, leave them up there.
For who?
For whoever. In other words, I don't get this get rid of stuff.
I know.
You know what I do?
What?
I build bigger buildings.
Yeah, I don't want that. We already have enough. I really want to just
But what's the harm?
downsize.
If you take it out of the attic
Right.
and sell it or give it away, whatever.
Whatever.
Okay. What are you going to do with the space in the attic?
It will be empty. You'll go
Now
up there
the
and it will
attic
be
starts
empty.
feeling useless. Okay? Like undervalued, unappreciated.
Oh, anyway, I got to
Keep
mention
your
this.
stuff, folks.
This is when I really realized I am just have too much family stuff. Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, when I went to the shed, my dad's shed, it was an old shed. It's all covered. It's broken down now on the ground. There's woods all around it. But when I was there in the corner, I saw this gas tank. And I knew it was to his tractor. He had like a walk-behind tractor that I used to stand up on the plow behind it. And
to add weight to it.
Right, and it was like a tiller is what it was. But it had these big wheels. I can remember what it looked like. I must have been 4 or 5 or whatever. Anyway, it just stood up. I said, I got to get that thing.
The gas tank now, folks.
It's just the gas tank. That's all that was in there.
Just the gas tank.
I climbed through stuff, hoped the whole thing didn't fall on me, pulled out that gas tank. It has a little glass filter, a gas filter hanging on it. Anyway, the sticker was still on it of what kind of gas tank it was. I was trying to do research. I was
How many
lost.
gallons?
It was a Red Seal gas tank. And so I'm trying to find a picture of that mower, of that plow that you did. And you found it. I don't even know how you found it.
Either way.
It was a Sears and Roebuck, David Bradley walk-behind tractor.
Yep.
I think because some of them, he found a picture and you could see the gas tank, it was round, but the newer models are rectangle. You can see.
But what you really want is a sticker.
Right, that's where you came through
That's
again.
where we're headed with this.
All right, the original sticker was still on it. It was faded, and then when I painted it, I put a thumbprint on it, which
Yes, she
I
did.
really messed up. So anyway, I said, I need a new sticker because I want to redo it. I want to redo it. So you found a sticker. It wasn't an original. It was a copy. And so we copied it off the internet, and I stuck it on there, and then I built a base for it out of the wood from the shed. And now it's in my den. It's a gas tank in my den.
As we clean the attic out of dolls,
now I have
she puts gas tanks in the den.
I don't know. It was just such a memory, and I got a picture of it sitting there next to it, and it's just a memory. I got little greenery around it, but I realize I've just gone too far in life now.
She's going mad, is what it is.
I've gone mad. I just love little nuggets of memories.
Yes, she does.
Anyway,
so when I'm going, she's going to have me stuffed.
Wow.
Right?
No, but
I'll be in the den.
I'll have pictures of you up.
Okay, I bet you will.
Anyway.
All right.
So, I guess,
that's it?
I think that's all I have to say.
Okay.
I still have a minute. Okay. Anyway, so
in closing,
we're helping Jimmy move this swing set. He's doing a lot of it on his own.
He's doing real good.
He has this little trailer that he built, and just God love him, he hauls that big heavy swing set.
He didn't only build the trailer, he built the hitch on his vehicle.
Did he
I
really?
said, why don't you just buy a hitch? He's out there cutting and welding and making a hitch.
He is so
He loves
precious.
all this stuff.
He really does. And now he's getting a swing set.
Swing set.
Yeah. So we're going to...
Yep. I
don't know how we're going to move. There's like a house, like a tree house.
Yeah, this is where it gets tough.
I don't know how we're going to move that.
It's like 2 stories tall.
Yeah, so I'd like to see. But I'm happy for him. We're
I
happy
am
for
too.
his little baby coming, little Stella.
Little Stella Weller.
It's something to look forward to.
Stella Weller.
Anyway, if you want to see the picture of the gas tank, Linda's putting it on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay, so
It's all good.
Anyway, I don't know. You like keeping stuff, don't you?
Oh, I do. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I got buildings everywhere full of stuff.
Yeah, you really do.
Yep, this will be building A, building B. So I got stuff from my
we got to get rid of it, though. You don't want to leave your kids with a lot of stuff.
Oh, they'll be all right.
Okay, then.
They got the rest of their life to get over it.
That's true.
Right? I'll be going.
I guess so. You won't be worrying about it.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Okay?
Yep.
I mean, our kids don't even really want us to leave them the business if we could help it, but
No, they don't.
we're gonna leave them the business.
They're
all right?
not greedy kids.
They're not greedy.
No, they're
they
not
just don't
greedy
want
at
to
all.
work like their dad did.
And they're already working like their dad did.
Right.
Almost. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my dear.
That's it.
Is that all?
I think so. It went by fast, didn't it?
It did.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you. Bye. All right. The life and times of Denise Weller. All right. She does a good job of keeping our life interesting. All right. Vanderwin's Ice Cream is a sponsor of the show, and let's brag on Vanderwin's for just a moment. They are in the ice cream business. All right. How many locations they got? I have no idea. They've got one in Georgetown. They got one in Philadelphia. They've got one in Greenwood, one outside of Greenwood on 404. They've got one in Fenwick Island. They got one in Dewey Beach. And for all I know, they've opened another one and didn't tell me. So Vanderwin's is the go-to place for ice cream. Locally made and just good, many flavors, great service. So if you want ice cream, check out Vanderwin's. You can get a cone, a cup, a pint, a quart, a banana split, a milkshake, whatever it may be. Hey, just check out Vanderwin's and look them up at vanderwincreamery.com. All right, Weller's is going to be open today in just a couple minutes. In the meantime, let me brag on Dry Zone. Man, I talk to people all the time now. So I've been promoting Dry Zone, and they've been helping me, and I've been helping them. And I got people saying, you know, they did something for me 5 years ago, and I forgot they have this thing where they come once a year. So if you had a crawl space encapsulated by Dry Zone, they offer a maintenance program where they come once a year. They'll change the filter in your dehumidifier. They'll double-check the sump pump and make sure it's not clogged up or nothing's wrong with it. They'll look everything over and make sure you're in good shape. It's a yearly maintenance thing. I do it. I recommend you do it. So if you had a crawl space encapsulated by Dry Zone and you want to make sure they check it out once a year and make sure everything's working, you give them a call and get on the schedule. If you have a crawl space that needs encapsulation, I can tell you from personal experience that not everybody does it the same. Nobody does it like Dry Zone. They're very thorough. They're very complete. They're very fair on their pricing. They offer financing, and they know what they're doing. Beyond anything, they are experts in their field. They don't do this and that. They do this. So they do crawl space encapsulation. They can level up concrete with their poly level. They have a business called Hello Garage where they can come in and recoat your garage floor with a polyasparmatic floor coating. That was pretty close, wasn't it? Kind of. All right. Anyway, I can't say it. Polyasparmatic or polyasparmatic. Polyaspartic floor coating, okay? And but anyway, they can do that. They can put up some shelving. They can put some slat wall up, some cabinets. They can make your garage look like new or better than new. So anyway, Dry Zone, Hello Garage, two good companies all under one roof right there on Beach Highway in Ellendale. And just give them a call. I'm going to give you a phone number. You ready? It's 302-684-5034. That's 302-684-5034. And if you're looking for a career, a new job, a career change, you give them a call. Stop in and talk to them. They're looking for career-minded individuals. They're always looking, all right? Dryzone.com and Hello Garage. Look them up on the web. Look them up on the Facebook. Like their Facebook pages while you're at it, all right? Now, I did want to mention something else, too. A lot of people have heard me talk about monkeys in trees, okay? And this is a John Poe. And I was really bragging on him on a couple things, and I've talked to some people that have heard about him on the show, called up and had him come and seal coat their driveway. Now, he does it old school style. He brings these buckets of stuff, he dumps it out, and he takes a squeegee and he squeegees it out. It is beautiful, nice and thick when he's done. A lot of people, spray it or whatever, and they don't do that because you got to thin it out so much to be able to spray it. So anyway, if you're looking to have your driveway seal coated, I have had a handful of people that have heard about him from me, had him do the work, and then called me back to tell me how happy they were, and I like that. So his name's John Poe. He also does things like gutter cleaning, excavation work, and grading. He seal coats driveways and parking lots. I mentioned that. He can fill and patch cracks. He can do striping and put the handicap symbols down. He does grading, like grading of stone and leveling stone and blacktop millings and crushed concrete, and he handles it all. He gets the material delivered, then he comes in and does it. He prepares the driveway beforehand, and he makes it look like new. He can even put in driveway entrances. He also does digging and dipping out of tax ditches. So anyway, he does lots of things, okay? Drainage ponds, retention ponds, decorative ponds and fountains, and custom French drains. So, plus demolition work. So what doesn't he do? I don't know. That list would probably be pretty short. So what's his phone number, Jim? His phone number. We're talking about monkeys and trees. The guy's name is John Poe. His number's 302-519-4551. That's 302-519-4551. Call him, text him. His name is John Poe, and he'll do you a good job. All right? Now, we are sitting inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. And there are people here eating. The parking lot looks full, but there is room inside, and they'll do a good job. We got a guy named Frank Shelton going to be calling in right after 8 o'clock. We're going to talk to him. Frank Shelton, a lot of people know him. He is a gentleman who's a pastor. He travels a lot, and he speaks all over the world. It's I believe it's Frank Shelton Global, or Global Frank Shelton, or Frank Shelton Global Ministries. I'm not sure. In the meantime, let's talk about concrete real quick. You've heard me talk about this company called Excel Construction. Okay? And what they do is they specialize in concrete work. Big pours, little pours, whatever it may be. So you may be building a new car dealership. You may be building a shopping center, or something big. I just want to let you know that in the event you are needing concrete work, whether it's a small job or a humongous job, and it doesn't even have to be in Delaware. These gentlemen will travel. They are experts in their field, okay? So when it comes to concrete, there's no room for error. They know what they're doing. They're really good at it. It's Dave Dill and his cousin, Danny Humphreys. They're the owner-operators of the business, and I want to let you know that if you need concrete work, they will not sub it out. Once they get the job from you, they do the work. So many people nowadays, they get the work, and then they sub it out to somebody else. So you really like who you talk to, but then when it comes time for them to do the work, they're not even on the scene. One of the owners of the company is always on every job. So estimates are free, they're licensed, they're insured. They also do build custom homes. So if you're out there and you're listening and you're thinking about building a new home, they even have a piece of land I saw for sale the other day where you can get a land home package too. So anyway, any questions, whether it is a custom built home or some concrete work, you give them a call, okay? Any questions at all? Friendly, knowledgeable, helpful. Their phone number is 302, you weren't ready? Okay. 302-349, hold it, I wasn't ready. 302-349-9277. That's 302-349-9277. You can call them right this minute. And I don't know if they're there, or you can leave a voicemail or whatever. And it's Excel Construction.group. All right? So, two good guys, been in business over 25 years. They will not let you down. They will do a good job for you. All right, so we got a lot of people coming, a lot of people going. It's been a busy morning at the Palace. If you ride by and the parking lot looks very full, it's okay. You could still come in. There's plenty of room. We have people kind of hang out with us and, and just enjoy the show, or maybe they want to chime in about something. It's hard to say. So that's where we're at, is at the Palace in Milford. I did mention we're here till the end of August, and if you are out there and saying, how would I go about getting Weller Does Delmarva to broadcast at my business, you start with a phone call to me. So I'm just going to give you my cell phone number. It's 302-542-8255. 9157 if you want to chit-chat about what's involved in us doing the show. We're not looking to do it somewhere like for 1 week. We're looking for somewhere where we can promote it, build a regular audience. We've been here well over a year, and sometimes we just completely fill this room every Saturday morning. We've had this has been a great location. The food's good, the service is good, the location is great. We're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and we've been here a while. And we say thank you to the team here. But if you're looking for a place to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week, okay, dine in, take out, have it delivered, whatever you may want, the Palace is the place. They also have pizza. Out back, they now have an ice cream shop. And out front, they have a bakery. So they got it all going on at the Palace in Milford. The same people own Surf and Turf. So if you're looking for a different dining experience, Surf and Turf has got some really good food, really good steaks, and a little bit of everything. That is Surf and Turf, all right? So lots of things going on. We're at the Palace. There's Surf and Turf. There's a little bit of everything. Everything. All right, so that's where we're at, and I think we're taking a break.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
I missed it. All right, everybody. So we are here. I believe we are on one radio station right now. So anyway, I'm Jim Weller. You're watching and listening to a show called Weller Does Delmarva. Harry, good seeing you, young man. All right, I don't know what's going on there. So, he's here meeting somebody. I didn't know that. Okay. All right, so what else is going on? Colin Walls is going to be joining me, and we're going to talk about something very, very important. I just don't know what it is. Okay? Oh, okay. Colin, the crowd has been pretty good today.
It has. It's been real good. Yep. I see Jay is here, and Harry's here, and lots of other people.
Yes, I think some of them people are Harry's relatives.
Are they? Okay.
Yep, I think they're all having a gathering over there.
All right.
All right. So, lots of people here today.
There is, yes.
What's up with Colin Walls?
Well, Walls Service Center is open today, or will be open today. What is should
8
be
o'clock.
now. Jonathan should be there, and
no doubt
have the doors unlocked and opened up, and he's ready to take a call or a walk-in or anything like that. The phone number is 302-422-8110. So any type of automotive repair service, we do almost everything.
Okay.
We can take care of it at Walls Service Center. Tires, alignments, engines, transmissions,
front end parts.
Yeah, front end parts, lots of
brakes.
Pretty much anything you can think of on a car, we do. So, we do AC Delco. We're an AC Delco dealer, so we have great AC Delco warranties and great AC Delco programs that are associated with that also. So
I was telling somebody the other day how you use AC Delco parts, and they're like, "There's a world of difference." I said, "Colin says the same thing."
Oh, there is.
In other words, the guy, is a mechanical type person, and he said, "Man, you get that stuff at these places, and you don't know where it's made or anything. In other words, and it's just a mess." So anyway,
it is. Yeah,
it is nice that you are an AC Delco.
Dan has made it here, joined us.
Yes, Dan has. Yep. Good morning. All right. So anyway, you are open at 8. Been in business 67 years.
If you want to give us a call, you can call us on the phone, 302-422-8110. But you can also go to wallservicecenter.com, wallservicecenter.com, and you can schedule an appointment there. You can do different things.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, our phone number's there, or just Google us.
What are you open 6 days a week?
Monday through Saturday, yeah. Okay. Monday through Friday is 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
Saturday is 8 a.m. to noon, and it's most Saturdays. It's not every Saturday because they do, rotate, and sometimes everybody needs off the same weekend. So Saturdays are kind of just our catch-up day. We get things caught up, but we do take appointments also.
On the Saturdays you're open.
On the Saturdays we're open. Yeah, we don't take any appointments on the Saturdays we're not open.
Or the Sundays you're closed.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, AC Delco parts, free roadside assistance with anything above
12 months of free roadside assistance.
Oh, 12 months of it. That's pretty cool.
12 months. No mileage limitations or anything. So anytime you have a service done on your vehicle from an oil change on up, you get free 12 months of roadside assistance. And it's not
like what?
Well, it's not me. It's just so you know.
Oh, it's not you coming out.
Getting me to
You're
come
not
out.
driving down to Williamsburg.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hopefully not anytime soon. Again, on a whim. But
All right.
But no, it's a service through AC Delco.
Nationwide.
Exactly. It's a nationwide service, and they send somebody out, that's in the local area that knows the area.
Yep.
If your car needs towed, they'll tow it to the closest AC Delco service center, which there's hundreds and hundreds of them across the country. And then if you have a flat tire, they'll help you put your spare on. If you run out of gas, they'll bring you gas. If you lock your keys in your car, they'll come and unlock your car.
You can't beat it.
Yeah, you can't beat it for the price, especially. So money back guarantee also.
Yeah, money back guarantee.
Yeah, it's free.
But it is nice because I'll tell you what I like about it.
I have used it a couple times.
Yep. What I like about it is, and it doesn't have to be related to the repair you did.
Right. Oh no.
Well,
this actually isn't, because we have warranties for
that.
any of the repairs. Right. Yes.
Right. But it's more like you're taking a trip. You have a flat tire, or your battery's dead, and you have no idea where you're at, or you know where you're at, but you just don't know who to call.
Right.
You just call this 800 number.
1-800 AC Delco.
They send somebody right out and take care of it, no cost, and you're on your way.
Yep. Very convenient, and it works really well. They send you a link to your phone that shows them where you are and all that. So there's no questions about you. You don't have to try to figure out where you are on Interstate 95.
Mile marker, stuff like that.
So
I agree.
Anyway, that's it, Wall Service Center. Now, Fine Day Radio, we've got a lot of things going on. We've got a lot of things we can talk about and other things we can't talk about.
Correct.
We have all these
bound.
remotes. Right. We have all these remotes we're doing. So if you want us to do a remote for you, get on the schedule for next year, because we're out of remotes for this year.
I hear it.
So, all right.
Okay.
Tim hears it.
So, any questions, feel free to give me a call.
What's your number?
302-542-9157.
And you'll take a text or a voice message or anything like that?
I'll take it all.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Colin. All right, now we're going to talk about Chick-fil-A real quick, and then we're going to take a phone call, all right? So Chick-fil-A is a good sponsor of the show. We appreciate Chick-fil-A, okay? And they do a great job for our community, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So whether you want to dine in, take out, whether you're going through the line just for an ice cream cone, whatever it may be, good service, good food, friendly people. I know people that go to Chick-fil-A just for a nice, pleasant interaction with people, okay? Where do you get that nowadays? Chick-fil-A. So we say thanks a lot for them being involved with the show, but they have something at the Chick-fil-A in Milford for the month of August, and it is called, so in the month of August on Mondays is from 5 to 7, so this is in the evening, from 5 to 7, you can enjoy the chicken minis for dinner. You can normally get them in the morning, but you can get these chicken minis for dinner just in the month of August at Chick-fil-A on Mondays. August on Mondays. So anyway, we may give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards here in just a few minutes. We're going to talk to Frank Shelton here in just a moment. He's on there? Okay. So let's talk to Frank, and then we'll come back to giving away something. So Frank Shelton, are you there?
Yes, sir. And, buddy, I love Chick-fil-A.
Don't we all?
Yeah. It's great to talk to you, Jim.
Hey,
how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Did I see some big news about your son?
Oh, you're amazing. Yes, he was in Dover, Delaware last night preaching his first ever youth conference to his own peers. He was the guest speaker, and we had 6 people give their life to Christ, and my wife and I couldn't be more proud of him. Thank you for sharing that.
Well, good job. In other words, they tell me you teach what you know, but you reproduce what you are. So
that's good.
You've reproduced a lot in your son. Good job there, Frank Shelton. I guess.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yep, and I guess Mom played a role in that too.
Oh, no, a huge part, yes.
A huge part.
Yes, it's a team effort. Man, It's always an honor to be with you. And you're starting out with the C's. I heard you talk about cars, Chick-fil-A, and now we're going to church. So that's good.
Yes, and you know why Chick-fil-A's not open on Sundays?
Yeah.
Because God's service is better than theirs.
Yes. I will throw an interjection out there. I have a dear friend of mine. He operates 2 Chick-fil-A's in my hometown, which is unusual. Usually get one, but he was one of the few on the East Coast that was allowed to juggle 2.
Okay.
But the first one he had was in the mall, the St. Charles Town Center in Waldorf, Maryland, my hometown. And they had 35 different fast food stores, I guess, in our food court. And 9 years, only twice, 2 months out of 9 years, so 12 times 9, did Chick-fil-A ever lose in sales to all the others who were open 7 days a week, with them only open 6 days a week.
Wow.
Only 2 months out of 9 years. And the moral of that true story is, if you honor God, he's going to honor and promote you.
Amen to that. There's no question.
And then in business, it's the takeaway. You want what you can't have. So there's been many times I thought, man, I better go Saturday night because I'm going to be stuck tomorrow. So anyway, thank God for Chick-fil-A.
Wow. Hey, do me a favor and tell me this. You're a traveling minister, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. All over the world you'll go, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do you do? How do you talk to somebody that, just take somebody that we're just starting from scratch, somebody that's never really heard the gospel of Jesus, or somebody that is not sure there is a God? Just give me the best version you can of starting from scratch with somebody and just helping somebody understand there is a God and there's a need for knowing Jesus.
Amen. Well, the first thing I would say is hi to the person. Kindness still goes a long ways.
Yes, it does.
Number two, I would say, has anyone ever told you that God loves you and has a plan for your life? I was at a grocery store one time, and I just said to the woman, God bless you. And she screamed, I don't believe in God. And this was just on a nanosecond, without no notes or notice. I just looked at her and I said, ma'am, you may not believe in God, but God believes in you. Well, the three people behind me started clapping because that was God, because I had never said that line before.
Wow.
But the woman started weeping at the register. And I just think maybe they either have never heard that the God above loves them, or two, maybe they think they're too far gone, or three, to really think that the God of the universe would believe in them. Mm-hmm. And that turned the conversation. So did you ever know God loves you and have a plan for your life? And then, I just remind them that, we're not throwing religion at them, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to probably admit, I'm not perfect. I've dropped the ball. And the Bible calls our errors sin, and our sin separates us from a holy God. So where Adam and Eve dropped the ball in the first garden with the forbidden fruit, Jesus Christ came from heaven to earth on a rescue mission. And then he, at another garden at Gethsemane, prayed that not his will be done, but his Father's will be done. And on the cross, at another tree, so where they failed with the snake in Genesis with Adam and Eve, Jesus, the Son of God, died on another tree at Mount Calvary for us to live with him for all eternity. And then it's coming to Jesus as easy as the ABCs. You just, A, admit that we've made mistakes, we're sinners. B, believe in our heart that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And 3, confess with our mouth that he is Lord. And the Bible said, whosoever shall call upon in the name of the Lord shall be saved. So we are convinced Jesus is the only way to heaven. He's still in the soul-saving business. And the reason your rear-view mirror is smaller than the car windshield, because where we're going with God is more importantly than where we've been with the devil. So the next time the devil brings up our past, we can bring up the future we have with God, because there's no more rear-view mirrors of regrets with the Lord.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a good way of putting it all, very simplistically. How long have you been doing awesome. This? How long have you been doing this?
So great question. I'm 53, but at age 7, I gave my life to the Lord. We were going to a country church in Prince George's County, Maryland, called Brandywine Bible Church. 3 years later, my dad and I got baptized the same day on a Sunday. I was 10 in 1982. And that summer, we had a contest at Vacation Bible School. Whoever brought the most kids in 1 week would win a prize. And, Jim, we were going to a church that ran 33. 9 of the 33 was the pastor's family. 5 was mine. 14 of 33 was 2 families. And we went to a small church, but they preached about a big God. And we had the contest, whoever brought the most kids. And I remember thinking, Lord, if I start inviting friends at 10, if I don't know the question to their theological answers, I'm going to make God look bad, or maybe even worse, I'll never have any friends in public school. They'll ostracize me or act like, I'm a goody two-shoes, or no one wants to hang out with me because I'm marked with Jesus. And I realized there was a heaven and hell, and I just believe friends don't let friends miss Jesus. And I started inviting friends, and I got a few no's, but Jim, in 1 week, God used a 10-year-old in 1982. I brought 22 friends with me to Vacation Bible School in 1 week at age 10. So last night at 16, my son saw 6 give their life to Christ. But from there on, I kept promoting God. I went to a public school, 800 kids at John Hanson Middle School, and they named me the president. And then I go off to Thomas Aaron High School, 1,200 kids. I was voted the prom king, and it's just crazy. I played on the varsity basketball team. But just like Chick-fil-A, I've learned firsthand, if you honor God and promote God, God will promote you. And then I got ordained in 1998, and there now be times, 3 times I preached to over 120,000 people at Nelson Mandela Soccer Stadium in Uganda, Africa. The largest crowd I was ever invited to speak in person was 700,000. For 5 years, I was on staff with Billy Graham, and we were key. And I was in charge of bringing Franklin Graham to Dover in 2016. You may remember that. Mm-hmm. But we've seen tent revivals. But whether it's a person on the street, whether it's a radio station like this, whether it's a TV studio or a stadium, everyone is important. And someone once said, the gospel is good news only if it arrives on time. If you order a Domino's pizza and it's 30 minutes late, you may be upset, but it used to be you get a free pizza. But if our friends die without the Lord, the consequences are much greater. So I'm just still inviting people to the party, and I believe heaven, not hell, will be the greatest party of all time. And we're just pointing people to the party.
Wow. Have you ever been nervous in front of a big crowd like that?
Oh, yeah. I'll be honest. I get nervous if I don't get nervous.
Oh, okay.
I've learned ministry is like the game of golf. Right when you think you got it, you'll hit the next 2 in the woods. so it keeps you humble. I say a little prayer, but I will admit to this. They tell me 9 out of 10 people would rather die than get up and give a speech. Wow. But God did wire us a little bit different. That I usually feel never more alive is when I'm up speaking to a crowd, and that's just how He's wired us. But we still have to stay humble, and we have to press in. And I preach, Jim, as if it's my first time, but I preach knowing it could be my last time. And even better, I preach as if someone out in that crowd may be listening today, maybe the first time to hear that God loves them. But I'm also mindful there may be a listener out there who may be the last time they get to hear the gospel. Wow. And hell's too long to be wrong.
That's
so
true.
Just come to Jesus.
Hell is too long
Man, you're
to be
awesome,
wrong.
brother. Yeah, too long to be wrong. I just appreciate you, and I do have a link for you. You were so kind to share that on Facebook. And since that post, I got from the New York Stock Exchange the video of our interaction with me on the New York Stock Exchange floor. So I'm going to be texting you that you can just at least see it for fun. And I think you'll enjoy that exchange. I had the honor to speak in New York on the floor.
Wow.
So,
well, very good.
Awesome.
How do people reach you? How do you like them to reach out?
Yes,
Maybe there's a church that wants to have you come speak or something.
Oh, I would be honored. I'm in Virginia today. We live in Maryland. I'm preaching tomorrow at Gateway Baptist in Newton, North Carolina. But it's FrankShelton.com, and our phone number for the office is there. And like the Jackson 5, call my name and I'll be there.
Call your name and you'll be there. What was it again? Just one more time. How do they?
Yeah, Frank Shelton, SHELTON.com. That's the website. And our email, the office phone number, all my contact is there. And we're also on YouTube. We have a podcast. We're on Facebook. And, man, it's just an honor. Thank you for shining a light on so many other people of different vocations. And, Jim, if I was locked in the freezer, I wouldn't be as cool as you.
Okay. All right, Frank. Well, God bless you, my friend. And
Love you, brother. God bless your listeners.
Keep the faith, just not to yourself, okay?
Amen. I love it. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Right. See you. Bye. All right, everybody. I don't know if you've ever met him or talked to him or heard him, but he has quite a ministry nationwide and just a good man. So I always enjoy talking with Frank. All right, what else is going on? We're sitting right here in the palace. People are coming. It's a busy little morning here. Maybe. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. I just want to say that Jerry Santoro has been a great guy for me to deal with. I've dealt with him for years, and he's been a supporter of this show for years. So what in the world does Jerry do? Jerry does lawn care, okay? So anyway, if you need some lawn care done, he does all the landscaping and grass cutting over at Weller's in Bridgeville and another place that I have. He takes care of all of that. But he also does like tree work, like he'll trim up a tree, he'll cut down a tree, he'll grind up a stump, he'll dig up a stump, whatever it may be. He does all kinds of pavers and irrigation systems, okay? He services Sussex and Kent County, locally owned and operated, been in business for quite a while now. Estimates are free. He's licensed. He's insured. And his name is Jerry Santoro. Lot, land, and tree clearing. So if you got a building lot that needs clearing, he can help you with that also. Tree trimming and removal, stump grinding, and stump removal. He sells firewood. He sells mulch, whatever it may be. Year-round yard and lawn and care maintenance. Lots of different things. Seasonal fertilizing, mulch is available, and also offers sod and pavers and hardscaping, exterior lighting, retaining wall installation, whatever it may be. So if I didn't name it and you might want it done or need it done, commercial or residential, give Jerry a call. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry Santoro. What is the number, folks? It's 302-363-6025. That's 302-363-6025. Now, on the web, it's the letters JLC-LLC.com. JLC-LLC.com. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on the Facebook. All right. Now, we're sitting in the palace. People are coming. People are going. It's been a really nice morning, a very nice morning. And I want to take a minute and I want to talk about Southern States, okay? I was talking to Keith Pettit. I don't know if it was yesterday or when it was, but it wasn't long ago. And I want to tell you that he wanted me to remind people that they have still got a lot of good deals cooking. But more importantly, they've got a lot of equipment, especially Mahindra tractors, that they bought before tariff pricing, okay? So some of them are 6 to 10% better pricing. All right. So I want to let you know that they have 0% financing on the most popular models of the Mahindra tractors. So if you're looking for a little tractor, I got a little one at home. I got a bigger one at the store at Weller's in Bridgeville. You can get them with a bucket on them or forks on the front. You can get all kinds of attachments to go on the back. They service them there. They pick them up. They deliver them. They do it all. So if you're in the market for a little small compact tractor, whatever size it may be, not sure what size you need, stop by and talk to Keith, talk to the team at Southern States in Milford, and they will steer you in the right direction. And again, like I say, 0% financing on the most popular Mahindra model tractors and pre-tariff pricing, meaning they have got pricing that has no tariffs built into it, okay? So what else does Southern States sell? They sell the Mahindra Roxor. That's like a little four-wheel drive buggy that you would use around the farm, or if you're a contractor or you need something like that on the job site, they have those in stock also. And then they sell horse food, dog food, rubber boots, straps. They sell hoses. They sell steel products like chainsaws and weed whackers, and they sell Echo. They have battery-operated Echo push mowers. We bought one. We love it. So they have all kinds of things, okay? They're an authorized dealer for Steel and Echo, Exmark, zero-tone mowers, and they have these things called billy goats. I'm trying to get Denise to get one of them, okay? It's a billy goat, and it's this really powerful blower. I really need one at Bridgeville to blow the driveway off every now and then. So whatever you need, Southern States has got it, and when you go there, it's like a big box store with one big exception: friendly, pleasant, knowledgeable people, fair pricing, and they service what they sell. What's their phone number, Jim? It's that simple. A call comes down to a phone number and a website. 302-422-8066. That's 422-8066. And it is MilfordSouthernStates.com. Couldn't be any simpler than that. MilfordSouthernStates.com. tell them Jim Weller sent you if you would, all right? They do a good job there. I mean, they have boots and they have everything. All right, now, what else is going on? We got some more guests going to be on the show. I've got a few more things to talk about here. I did want to mention that Carrie's camp is in the final few days here. So it doesn't really end, well, Sunday, August 10th. That's not far away. So if you haven't been to Carrie's camp or you've been and you love it, go again, all right? We're going to try to take some phone calls today. I don't know if we're going to get it done or not, but a Slice of Paradise screen and railing. This gentleman, his name is Alan Sayer, sponsor segment. He rents from me the Comstock building in Milford. I notice he's now put a nice sign up on the building, and he even painted the curb out front. So we had Monkeys and Trees coat the driveway. They seal coated the driveway, and now Slice of Paradise is getting their office all set up. It's where they manufacture what they do, and what they do is railing. So for your porch or your deck or for whatever, your business, if you've got a set of steps and you want a nice railing, not a wood railing that you got to keep up with or get splinters or it gets wobbly or whatever. I'm talking about a nice made, from scratch, aluminum railing, custom made for that step in your location, in your application. They custom make it, okay? Virtually maintenance free. It's not going to rust, rot, chip, or peel. A nice aluminum railing for, and even your deck out back, if you have a deck out front, out back, wherever it may be, or a front porch or whatever. They also make screened in porches. And they also make, assemble, and install, and deliver, and put up 3-season rooms. So if you want a screened-in porch, you want a 3-season room, you need some railing, they do it all. They're locally owned. They're locally operated. Once they get the job, they don't sub it out. They use their own people. They're licensed. They're insured. Good guy. His name is Alan Sayer. I can't say enough. Really enjoyed dealing with him and talking to him. And his phone number is, are you ready? It's going to be a cell phone number, so you can call or text this number. It's 302-265-9135. That's 302-265-9135. And on the web, it's getasliceofparadise.com. How cool is that? Getasliceofparadise.com. And then, of course, on the Facebook, it's Integrity Screen and Railing. Like his Facebook page. He's always posting interesting pictures. Check him out, Alan Sayer. Tell him Jim Weller said, I want to talk to you. So, like I say, really good guy. Like him a lot. All right, what else is going on today? I don't know what I'm doing today. I know that I may make my way to Greenwood and get some barbecue chicken there at the Greenwood Fire Department, if you want to check that out. Weller's Utility Trailers is open now. There's no question about it. They are open and ready for you. It is the very last day of a lot of trailers being on sale. No joke, no kidding. So if you want a deal on a trailer, I can guarantee you right now, today, they are lower than they've been in the last 2 years. So, but all those specials end today at 2 o'clock. So check us out at Wellers.com. I'd strongly recommend just get to Wellers and get in line, and they will get you in and get you out as best they can. One more sponsor I'd like to brag on, and it's my accountant. I just talked to him yesterday. His name's George Luff, and him and his son Tyler run Luff and Associates. All right, very happy with them. They do accounting work. They've been dealing with me probably over 30 years. Been very happy. 3 locations: one in Milford, one in Dover, and one in Rehoboth. They are CPAs. They've got a good team of people in there, and they can handle you. So if you own a business and you're looking for a new accountant, if you need some help with your accounting, if you do your own payroll and you want somebody to take over your payroll, they have a system called Easy Payroll. I've been dealing with them for years on that. So I've been very happy. I like the fact that I can get them on the phone. I like the fact that they speak a language I can understand, and they're very detail-oriented, and that's what you need with your accountant. So give them a call. Here's the phone number. You ready? 302-422-9699. That's 302-422-9699. It's Luff, and that's just Luff, LuffCPAs.com on the web. LuffCPAs.com on the web, okay? Check them out. Tell them I sent you, all right? People are coming in. The restaurant is getting full. If you go by and the parking lot looks full, don't let that deter you. Come on in anyway. There's plenty of seats inside the building. I did mention that I had a new roof a new metal roof put on the Comstock building recently, and I've got these big, long sheets of metal. And I've got some of them that are 30 foot long, some of them that are 9 foot long, some of them that are 18 foot long, and then I've got some ridge cap, and I've got some corner trim. Anyway, so these are used pieces of metal. I'm selling them for $1 a foot. So some may be $9, some may be $30, some may be $18. So if you want any of this metal, give me a call, and I will meet you, and we will get you what you need, okay? You can look through it. Taking a break from Delaware 105.9, so if you're listening there, switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook page. Don't want you to miss nothing. All right, now for the TV Delmarva and the Fine Day Radio audience, thank you for tuning in the show. We've had a really good morning today. We've had a lot of different guests. A lot of people are watching and listening. There's people hanging out with us. And are you leaving, Jay? Goodbye. No. Okay. All right. No, he's not. Okay. He's just standing up. All right.
He's a stand-up kind of guy.
Okay. He's a stand-up kind of guy.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to see you. All right. All right. So Jay Dentino is up. Colin Walls is on.
I'm on, yeah.
All right.
Hey, I want to talk about Yacht Rock weekends here on Fine Day 102.3. So they start at noon.
People love this music.
Oh, they do. They do love it. It's good.
They do.
Yep. So it starts at noon right here on Fine Day 102.3 and runs all the way till midnight Sunday night.
It's pretty good music.
So that's all weekend. Yeah.
It's nice and soothing.
It is
the kind of music you sit down, you let your hair down, and you just listen to it.
Okay. I don't know about soothing, but you know, it's yacht rock. If you're not sure what yacht rock is,
well, it's not screaming at me.
No, it's not screaming. No,
okay,
for sure. Yeah,
that would be my.
If you don't know what that is, check out Fine Day 102.3. But you know, it's like the who's it? Steely Dan.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like 70s and 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Light rock. Jim Croce. Yep. He's got a couple songs that we play on there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ambrosia. You ever heard of them?
I have.
Yep. Who else?
How about the Monkees?
No Monkees. No.
How about the Doobie Brothers?
Doobie Brothers for sure. They are
How about ABBA?
The Godfather of, they call him the Godfather of yacht rock, is Michael McDonald, who was in the Doobie Brothers.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
All right. Is he part of McDonald's?
No, I don't think so. Nope.
All right.
And he's also not part of Michael's either.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Craft store.
Right.
Oh, Michael's. Let's not go there.
Okay.
Today.
All right. Anyway, so that's starting at noon today, Yacht Rock Weekends. You can hear us over the air on 102.3 FM from the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches. You can also listen to our app. So download our app on your app store, whatever it is, whether you have Apple or you have Android. It is free, absolutely free. Just search for Fine Day Radio, Fineday Radio. Fine, like have a fine day.
Right, Fine Day Radio.
You can also go to the TV Delmarva app. So if you're just around your house, the TV Delmarva app on your Roku device actually has a Fine Day Radio channel on it. Boom. So you can listen to it there on your TV. And you can always go to finedayradio.com. Check out, we got lots of local news for the Jersey Shore and the Delaware beaches right there on our website.
Very good.
Yeah, finedayradio.com. Oh, you know what else you can do?
What's that?
You can say, Alexa, enable Fine Day Radio.
And boom, just like that.
Yep.
She'll be playing it.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. The people are coming and going, aren't they?
They are, yep.
It's a nice, busy morning.
It is a busy morning here at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, where we're sitting live.
Yep. So anyway, we've talked about a lot of things. We've got more remotes coming up. Can we hit the remote price and everything?
The remote control? Oh.
The remote control.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
All right. So people don't maybe even know what a remote is.
All right.
And a lot of
remote broadcast. What is a remote broadcast, Jim?
Where we literally load up in the Fine Day Radio van.
Okay.
And we come to your business or your organization and set up in your lobby or your showroom or wherever it may be.
So we're going to bring our radio and TV equipment.
Yep.
We're going to hook into your internet, hopefully.
And your electricity.
Right. And we're going to do a broadcast, 2-hour broadcast. These are Wednesdays from 10 to noon. And we're going to do a live broadcast right there.
So all you do is give me a call. It's in Sussex County, Delaware. It's only $375, and that's for both hours, not per hour.
Right, yeah.
So if you
Unless
were
you want to give us that for each hour.
Unless you want to give us that. Right, we won't turn it down. But, live remotes usually are anywhere from $750 to $1,500. We came out with this $375 price, and it's been very popular. People like it because the nice thing about it is you get the radio broadcast.
You do, yep.
And as long as we are on TV, not guaranteed, but as long as your internet's good, we'll be on TV. So you're getting that audience also, TV Delmarva.
Right.
And then you're also getting the Fine Day Radio Facebook audience.
That's right.
And then you can download the show and use your segment all you want.
Yeah.
So you get a lot. You're getting the liveness of it, the promotions the week before, promoting the event that's coming up.
You're going to get at least 30 radio ads promoting where we're going to be with the live show.
So you get a whole lot for just $375. Think about it, folks.
Yeah.
And if you don't think that's a good deal, call your local radio station and ask them what they would charge you
How
to
much
do a
can I
2
get
hour.
a remote?
Right, because these aren't what's called cut-ins. This is literally 2 hours live.
Right, and the price they're going to give you if it's a music station is going to be for cut-ins.
Right.
And that
They're
means you're going to get
music.
3 to 6 minutes an hour.
Yes.
Is all you're going to get.
We're for 2 hours minus a few breaks going to do nothing but talk about the guests that we have. We bring some people with us. In other words, different people come on the show.
Right, we have guests that come on the show.
You would get to be on the show 2 times.
Yeah, 2 5-minute segments.
Yes, you get 2 5-minute segments too. All right, so give me a call. I'm going to just give you my cell phone number to keep it real simple. It's 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. And just text me or call me. You'll be getting me, nobody else, no salesman or nothing like that. And I'll tell you all about it. We'll tell you whether we can do it the date you want it, and we'll go from there. It needs to be on a Wednesday from 10 to noon.
Wednesdays 10 to noon. That's that special price. So we can do other times if you want.
Yes,
but
just at a
it
different
is not
price.
that special price. That is,
Right.
That's a time we've carved out in our programming for, and we
set
just made
aside.
it. Exactly. We've set that time aside, and we can get you in. So, but we're
And that's
booked
Sussex
up for the
County,
week.
Delaware.
Yeah, we're booked up for the year,
Most
for
of
the
it,
rest
yeah,
of the year.
Yes. So, yes, we really are. So we would have to go
If you
into
really,
next year.
if you really need something
I
done
hear
this
it.
year, get
Okay.
up with Jim, and we can make it work somehow
We'll figure it out
if the price is right.
if the price is right.
Yeah.
Throw
All
us
right.
enough money.
That's right.
All right,
Jim.
we'll be
I'll
back.
see you.
Thank you, Colin.
I'm done for the day.
Colin is done for the day. All right. Just stay here till 9:07, if you would, please. All right. Now we got one more sponsor segment to talk about, which is L&W Insurance Agency. And you say, L&W Insurance Agency, how does a man be so happy with his insurance agent? I love L&W Insurance Agency, okay? I want to let you know that if you need insurance, whether it's car insurance, whether it's health insurance, whether it's life insurance, whether it is media coverage, whether you own billboards and you need billboard insurance, if you have properties and you want liability insurance, if you're a renter and like you rent, I have a lot of properties, people know, and my renters have renters insurance. So if you need renters insurance, they can help you with that. So L&W are insurance professionals, okay? In other words, and what I really like about them is when I have a claim, I don't have to do nothing except get out of the way. They talk to the insurance company. They meet with people. They take care of everything. That's when they really stand out. I remember being somewhere and my vehicle got broke into, and next thing you know, the glass company was there. They did it all. They took care of everything. So I'm just letting you know that if you want to deal with an insurance company that puts your interest first, it is L&W Insurance Agency. And if you have insurance, which I hope you do, and you want to compare what you got, they can do that too. They'll take a look at what you got and tell you what they would offer. What is their number? You ready? You ready? It's 302-856-7828. You got to dial it in that order. 302-856-7828. LWinsurance.com on the web. Been in business a long time, since 1932. Think about that, folks. That doesn't mean Bill Strickland has been there since 1932. It's just, it's been in business since 1932. All right, any questions, give them a call, and they're on Facebook too. All right, my next guest is up here, and it is Shenae Andrus. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. I'm good.
We're going to take a picture right here in the iPad. All right, now, What are we here today to talk about?
We are here to talk about a unique event that we started about 3 years ago at Lighthouse Church.
Okay.
And it is specifically for women of faith of all ages, all seasons of life. There's something for everyone. And it's just an opportunity to come together. We do this once a year. This year it's August 15th through 16th.
That's close.
Yes, it's next weekend.
What's today's date? Yeah, it is next weekend.
Is today August 9th?
I think it is.
You put me on the spot.
Right, I think it is.
The days
Wow.
blur together.
So it's next Friday?
It's next Friday night and Saturday morning
In Milford, Delaware.
in Milford at Lighthouse Church on
Okay.
Calvary Road by the Hampton Inn.
Over the overpass, you can't miss it.
That's right, big
Okay.
white steeple.
Yep.
But you know, we as individuals, we've all been created for relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that manifested so uniquely in women.
Okay.
Women need friendship, conversation. They need support, encouragement from one another. There's something really special about that dynamic. So this event was put on my heart and our team's hearts about 3 years ago. So it's supposed to be the answer to that question. Am I seen? Am I loved? You know, do I have a support system? Do I have a community? So we get together, we do life together. We fly in a guest speaker from out of state.
Really?
Yeah, and we go all out, Jim. We have food trucks this year. We have shopping vendors from the community that come out.
Really? They'll be like set up inside the church?
Yeah, like a little shopping
Really?
market.
Wow. Just geared towards the group that's coming.
Yes, just
so
for
it's
women.
just for them.
Yes, just for women of faith. And I mean, we bring our daughters. And so you'll see grandmothers mentoring young moms. And you'll see girlfriends just hanging out, laughing, sharing. But then we worship together too. And I mean, we get bounce houses. We have all these fun activities. This year we're doing a paint and sip experience.
Really?
So you come to the lemonade bar, get your drink, and you sit down. We're going to paint together. We have stations where you can DIY your own flower crowns. So it's very girly. You know, no boys allowed.
All supplies are supplied.
All supplies are
All
covered.
you got to do is show up.
That's right. And you can register on lighthousechurchde.com.
lighthousechurchde.com.
Right.
Okay.
It's right on the front page. Just
And
click
this is
on
in Milford,
Captivating.
Delaware.
It's right here.
Okay.
Right down the road.
Okay.
So it's going to be a really fun experience. And what I love about it is it's women from out of town. It's women from various churches in the community. We all come together because in a world that's so divisive right now and that wants to separate us, the church really should be the spot where everyone's welcome, everyone's loved, and we come together and appreciate one another's journeys and the walks that we're on.
And share experiences.
Absolutely. And so
And
I'm
victories.
excited.
Wow,
Yeah.
I would be too. I do have a question.
Okay.
What is the age limit to start? Just the youngest.
So-
you mentioned kids, so I didn't
Yes.
know how young can a child be.
So we're leaving that up to the moms. I mean, they
But
can
there's
bring
not
their
child care.
There's no child care,
The
right.
child would be involved with everybody.
Yes, they would be
Okay.
in the service with their mama. So my little girl, she's 6.
Okay.
And this has become something she looks forward to, and she just can't wait to attend Captivating Ladies Weekend with her mommy, her aunts, and all of her friends.
Right, because you could have multiple generations. You could have a little child, then her mom, and then
Yeah.
maybe even grandma. In
Yeah,
other
because
words,
you know,
so
we've got some activities for the little ones too, like the bounce house. But I think I'm going to be pushing on all the women to get in that bounce house.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to
that's how you relive your youth.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to unleash that little girl inside of all of us, and we're going to laugh and just leave feeling like we have been with the Lord, been encouraged. Our theme this year is grace.
Grace.
And my hope is that when the women leave, they feel like they've been dancing in fields of grace. And I tell you what, they're going to walk in and they're going to see so much love in every detail. Every decoration, we have giant flowers, jumbo life-size flowers that are going to be scattered around the building, and balloons, and just there's a lot of intention put into this.
So it's Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, so Friday night at 6 p.m., the doors open.
Okay.
And we have our pre-party experience. So
Okay.
all the activities will be live.
Okay.
At 7 o'clock is our worship service. We have someone coming in from Pearland, Texas, all the way from Texas. Her name is Tennille Whaley.
Okay.
And she is going to be such a unique perspective for all of us to sit under.
Breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Right.
She is a pastor. She pastors with her husband in Texas, but she also works for Microsoft.
Oh, really?
And she works in their AI department.
Okay.
So she's done a lot of work with the government, and she comes to D.C. quite often.
Okay.
So she's in our neck of the woods pretty frequently. And I think she's a beautiful blend of like ministry and a secular career. Mm-hmm. And she'll have a unique
and dealing in something like AI.
Yeah.
In other words, you
Very
know, you go
cutting
from
edge.
the Bible to AI. Yeah. What a comparison. You know what I mean?
Right.
And where do you find balance in that?
Absolutely. So she'll be able to speak on balance, and she'll be able to really relate to all the women there. And then on Saturday morning, what's really fun, Friday night after Tennille speaks, we're going to have our after party.
Okay.
That's where the food trucks will be and all of the late night activities. Saturday morning at 9:30, August 16th, we have a bagel bar, so all the women will come and have breakfast together. They'll do some shopping, get some coffee at our coffee shop.
Everything's right there.
Everything's on campus
Okay.
in the church. Then we'll go into the sanctuary. We have a Q&A panel. So, you know,
really?
the Bible
Okay.
talks about older women teaching the younger. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a lot of opportunities for that. Just kind of sharing, gleaning wisdom, hearing other people's experiences. And then Tennille will address us all one more time on Saturday. So a really full weekend, every
Was it
moment
done
accounted
early
for.
afternoon on Saturday?
Yes, so Saturday morning, 9:30 is the bagel bar. 10 o'clock starts the Q&A.
Okay.
And then we'll have a little break, and at 11 o'clock, Tennille comes on. We worship, we hear a message, and then we conclude with a big bang.
Okay, very good. So there's a cost to this, I presume.
Yes, it's $30.
$30
We
a
have
day?
no, that's for the whole weekend.
Well, that's very affordable.
Yes, and you know, we did a lot of research. Most conferences like this start at $75 to $100
Right.
a day.
So,
But we've tried to make it very, very doable for young
so the
moms, for
church is making
families.
sure this is affordable.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is put on by Lighthouse Church.
This is put on by Lighthouse Church, and we have an incredible team of volunteers
Okay.
that have been working for months promoting the event, decorating, brainstorming. We have a steering committee that have all donated their time just to love on the women of Delaware and our surrounding communities.
So it's all age groups.
Yes.
If you're going to bring your child, don't think there's childcare. Bring your child prepared for the
Yeah.
child to be with you.
Right.
Okay. And
Or make daddy watch them.
at home.
At
Is that
home.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause no dads are at this event,
No
right?
dad.
This is
Now, we have
ladies
a few
only.
dads that are very brave that are coming to help serve the ladies.
Oh, really?
They're
Okay.
going to get their door. They're going to usher them to their
Okay.
seats. But yeah, you know, this is supposed to be a break
Okay.
for the women. They need to come, let their hair down, let loose, get away from the daily grind. So yeah, if they want to leave their kids with dad, they're more than welcome to.
Right.
But they need to feel like their little girls can tag along as
Also,
well and have fun.
Because this would be a memory.
Right.
In other words. So people can come Friday. So, I mean, when we talk these dates, we're honestly talking next Friday.
Next weekend.
Next
Yeah.
weekend, Friday and Saturday. Can somebody sign up, and if they can't make it Friday, can they just come Saturday or vice versa?
Absolutely. You can just jump in whenever you would like.
It's just $30, and that's
Yes,
it.
it's
Okay.
$30 online, and then at the door, the price increases to $40.
Okay.
So we'd really encourage everyone to go online right now,
Because you want to know how much
lighthousechurch.com.
food to have. You want to know how to prepare. Right.
Absolutely. We want to make sure we have enough. I mean, when you check in, when you register, you're going to be handed a beautiful gift and a program. So we want to be prepared and make sure we have enough for every lady that
Right.
comes. And I think that it's going to be worth the investment. It's $30 now, $40 at the door.
Okay. You're worth the investment.
You
ma'am,
are.
Miss. So I guess if there's somebody out there and they like this idea and they can't make it, maybe underwrite the cost of your neighbor, invite a coworker or a friend or something like that. Spread the
Absolutely,
word. Tell
yes.
people about it. It's not just for you. It's for anybody that you can think of.
You know, and we still are running a promotion on our website. You buy one ticket, you get your second ticket half off.
Oh, wow.
So if
2
you
for
want to bring your
45.
daughter, right. If
Okay.
you want to bring a friend. And here's what I'd say to all the men watching.
Okay.
You could surprise your wife
Yes.
and buy her her a ticket, treat her and her friend for $45.
Yeah.
And send them on a girls' weekend getaway.
Right.
Right
There you
here
go.
in Milford.
So what is the website?
LighthouseChurchDE.com.
LighthouseChurchDE.com.
Yes.
Is that on the local web or the World Wide Web?
What does that mean, Jim?
Just messing with you. In a small town, we
It's too
joke
early
about
for
it's
that.
only the Lincoln Web. It's the World Wide Web.
Yes.
All right. So let's introduce you. You are Pastor Joel Andrus's wife.
Yes.
Is
My
that
name's
right?
Shenae. Yes.
Yeah, you have two kids?
I have two lovely little ones. Ella is 6, Arden is 3, boy and a girl. And, you know, I'm originally from Florida.
So you came all the way from Florida to bless our community.
Yes, well, I came because I met this man that was 6'3", blonde,
And in love with the Lord.
in love with the Lord, and he was God's plan for my life.
Wow.
And,
Did you know it right away?
You know,
Or did you have to think about it?
I think I didn't realize that I knew it right away
Okay.
until 6 years later.
Oh, 6 years. Wow.
We met when I was only 17
Oh,
on a
okay.
missions trip.
Really? Where was
Yes.
that at?
We were going to Australia and New Zealand.
No.
So
kidding.
we met
Like
at an
your
airport.
church?
Well, it
And
was a
his
group
church?
called Youth on Missions. And so my
Oh,
church
okay.
in Florida, his church in Delaware, we all met up in California. There were youth from all over the nation.
Oh.
And I was 17, he was 18.
Okay.
And so isn't it amazing how God orders our steps?
Oh,
Because we met as teenagers.
right. On a
6
mission
years
trip.
later, Jim.
Right.
We got married. And now here we are. I've lived in Delaware for 10 years. And 3 years ago, we became the lead pastors at Lighthouse Church.
Okay. Well, very good.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, well, thank you.
So it's inspiring to
God
see
is
young
good.
people. Yeah. God is good.
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Is there anything else you wanted to say other than get on with getting your tickets?
That's right, ladies. We can't wait to worship with you and come make a new friend. Come be encouraged. Dance in Fields of Grace. We're just that's the topic is grace. We live in a world that is not full of grace. It is
Right.
not graceful. And you need a reprieve. You need to come into that realm of grace where God says that you belong just because he loves you, he sees you, he knows you, he has a plan for your life. So LighthouseChurchDE.com.
A good time to do it right before school starts.
Yes.
This could be like a refreshing,
Oh, yeah.
like, just a cleansing, finish the year and start the
Start
year.
strong.
And, yeah. Yep,
Start covered in
strong.
prayer.
Be brave.
That's right. Well, thank
All right.
you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming. All right.
Thank you.
Good seeing you.
God bless
Take
you.
care. Bye-bye. There she goes, everybody. Lighthouse Church in Milford. It is a great church. Just out of curiosity, what time are services on Sunday? Shenae, what time are church services on Sunday? She's not hearing me. So I know they're Sunday morning anyway. Just get there early. Okay? All right, so what else is going on? Now it's everybody's favorite time of the morning. I'm going to grow some hair is what I'm going to do right now. All right, what else is there, Colin? Have I missed anything? I think I did it all. Can we take some phone calls? Are you up for that? All right, now, we're going to take some phone calls, Linda. Are you ready to take pictures? Okay. All right, 302-422-7336. Now that's 302-422-7336. Now listen, when you call, turn your radio down real fast. I'm going to take your name. I'm going to put your name on the list for what we're giving away. And I'm going to think about what we're giving away over the next minute or two. But we're going to be giving away some stuff for free. All I ask is if you won last week, don't call this week. Give somebody some room. There's only one phone line, and sometimes people can't get through. 302-422-7336. We're going to give you for free a few gifts. You pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville. Not today. Next week, Tuesday through Saturday. We do not hold these gifts for 2 or 3 weeks. So, you got to get in there and get them, okay? All right, you're going to get a T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market gift card for 6 apple cider donuts. You're going to get that. You're going to get a brand new Weller's keychain. You're going to get a Chick-fil-A gift card for a number 1 meal or an 8-count nugget meal. and you're going to get a Vanderwins gift card. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 things for free. You're going to get all 4 for free. Call me right this minute, rapid fire, one call after another. I need your name. I'm going to put it on the list, and then you come in next week, Tuesday through Saturday. We're closed Sunday and Monday, and I won't have time today to get the gift cards over there, okay? So next week is when you pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville, 302-422-7336. Caller, are you there?
Good morning, Jim.
Who am I talking to?
This is Ron in Georgetown. I haven't talked to you for a month or more.
I know. How you been, Ron?
Hanging in there for an old guy.
Okay. Well, I'm doing the same thing, all right?
Yeah, I just turned 84 on the 28th of July, so I got you by quite a few years.
Well, good job. You don't look a day over 67.
Thank you, Jim.
All right. Well, I got your name on the list, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
See you, Ron. Bye-bye. All right. It's that simple, folks. Caller, are you there?
Yes, David Melvin.
David, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well, but your reception has been bad this morning. I missed half the program.
Oh, my
gosh. Because of on TV.
All right. Well, we're going to work on that. I'll get Colin up that tower this afternoon. Thank you, David. You're a good supporter. We appreciate you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. And so, caller, are you there?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
Talking to Jimmy Joseph.
Jimmy Joseph. All right, Jimmy, have a good weekend.
Same to you, Jimmy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, caller, are you there?
I'm here.
Who am I talking to?
Fran?
Is that F-R-A-N?
Yes, it is.
All right, Fran, thanks for calling. First-time caller?
No, thank you for the giveaway.
Hey, are you a first-time caller?
No, I'm not. Long time ago.
Well, thank you all the time, okay?
All right, thank you, Jim.
Bye. Bye. All right. Caller, are you there?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
Yes. Lou from Bridgeville.
Lou, I've heard your name before. How you doing?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're on the list, okay?
Right, thank you. Have
bye.
a good day.
All right, bye, Lou. All right. Anybody else? Caller? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Who is this?
This is Carol from Georgetown.
Is this Carol from Georgetown?
Yes, it is.
Have you ever called before?
Oh, years ago.
Wow. Well, thank you for calling, and the gift cards will be waiting for you next Tuesday, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
You on radio or TV?
I'm on radio.
Radio, okay, thank you.
We listen to you every Saturday.
Well, thank you. Don't ever stop, okay?
Okay, we won't. Okay, see you next week.
All right, bye. All right, everybody, that's pretty good. So I got just a couple minutes left. 302, what is the phone number? 302-422-7336. Give a call. We'll put your name on the list. That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 calls in 6 minutes. And don't forget to turn the volume down on your radio so there's no feedback. We are giving away a gift card to Chick-fil-A, a gift card to Vanderwins Ice Cream, a keychain for Weller's, and a gift card for 6 apple cider donuts at T.S. Smith, all right? So you get all that, 4 things. How much money? Free. You get it absolutely free. If you want it and you haven't called in the past week, please give somebody else a chance. It's 302-422-7336. If you want those gift cards, no purchase necessary. You just pick them up at Weller's Utility Trailers next week, Tuesday through when? Tuesday through Saturday, all right? It's that simple. 302-422-7336. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that tunes into this show every week. We've got a nice, lively audience, but I want to throw this out there. If you own a business and you want to furnish me with some kind of a giveaway, you will get a lot of publicity out of it. So if you would, reach out to me and we'll talk about the details of you being involved with this show with the giveaway, okay? We would like a car wash. We would like somebody that owns a car wash to give us a gift card for free car washes. That would be a good one. I'm trying to think of what else would be another good one. But anyway, so if you're out there and you own a business and you want some more traffic, I mean, just think about how many times we've mentioned the word Chick-fil-A and Vanderwins just today. So, so I just want to let you know, if that is you, please get up with us, okay? If you ever want to join us, we're right here at the Palace in Milford. We have people come in, they hang out, they have their breakfast. Then we have a little giveaway ceremony after the show where we give some things away. It's kind of neat. Different people get that each week. The food is good. The service is great. Everybody is getting it done. And it's been a busy morning. We've had a nice crowd. So this show is every Saturday morning from 7 to 9. It's called Weller Does Delmarva. If you've never been here, it's a lot of fun hanging out with us. If you've never been on the show, you can also join us and get up with me, and we'll talk about getting you on the show. So the best way to reach me is my cell phone. I'm going to give you the number if you're ready. I'll give you an email, too. The email is Jim, Jim, @wellers.com. Jim@wellers.com. You can email me there. And you can call me or text me at 302-542-9157. The guys at the store tell me we're busy today. We will be. There's hundreds of trailers on sale, and it ends today at 2. So get in there. Caller, are you there? Oh, I'm sorry. 1 minute. Oh, I thought you said I had one more caller. Okay, no more time for any callers. We're winding down the show. And if you haven't been to the movies in a while, don't forget to check out the Creighton Theater. The Creighton Theater down there in Dagsboro. All right, I hear the music. We're done for the day. Thank you, Lawrence, for making sure everything worked. So it's Weller Does Delmarva. We'll see you next Saturday morning. Bye-bye. All right, now for my TV Delmarva and Fine Day Radio audience, just a reminder, if you ever want to purchase any advertising or have us come do a remote, get up with me at 302-542-9157. God bless you. Goodbye.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.